Back to football again. Okay, same date, 30th of August in the afternoon. And I've got some more talking about football. One day I was on my way along the M4 going to meet my solicitors, the duty solicitors that really didn't know what they were doing. They weren't up to dealing with this case that I was on. But I had an appointment to go and see him in Bristol somewhere. And on the way, a car in front of me in the fast lane, we call it overtaking lane, the fast lane, it was towing a caravan. But it wasn't a fast lane. I was behind it. I wasn't hassling it. I kept my distance, so I wasn't marring the driver. But anyway, I saw snaking. I could see he's going to be in trouble. Next thing that happened, the caravan turned to the side, and so did the car. I slowed down. I stopped the car in the fast lane. I got out. I stopped all the traffic. I could have been run over. I did a good job. I went straight to the car. I was trying to open it up, by which time more people had stopped and come to help, and I saw the elderly couple inside it. Well, elderly to me at that age, when I was in my, I don't know, about 40 years old or something like that. And I could see that they were okay. I stopped the lorry and asked if they got a mobile phone, because they weren't that popular at the time, to phone for the ambulance to get them and the emergency services. And then I said, look, I have to go now. So I went back and I saw that these people were being taken care of by other people that had stopped now. But I was first on the scene. And once I saw everything was going to be okay, I got back in my car and drove off to my appointment with solicitors. Now, I might have phoned that evening advertiser. In fact, I think I did. Because on reflection, when I thought about it, I thought, what a nice thing for me to do. All the hassle I'm facing, all the pressures from the revenue, and the lies from revenue, and the lies from other people. And all these people that are much better off than me, and I'm surviving my 3-bedroom semi, borrowing money to subsidise the pathetic wage I was getting for Swindon Football Club, just to find a way forward for my family. I thought, what a nice thing to do. So I let the evening advertiser know, and this is what they said. They said, I don't think they said Vince Farrow, Vince something at it again. I've got the headline newspaper somewhere from the evening advertiser. I was criticised by the police for stopping to aid somebody who just turned over their car and their car when I had no training. That is ridiculous. It must have come from the group of people that got the job from the school and from a life of privilege to have got to where he got to talk such junk. Such rubbish. But that was the headline, it's just saying Vince. As if everybody in the town of about 250,000 people will know who Vince is. Well, I suppose they probably did at the time. Ernie Hunt. Ernie Hunt used to sell lottery tickets when I was at the Swindon Football Club. I felt sorry for him because he was a kind of alcoholic. Well, I'm not far off thinking right now. My sister was, my brother was. My sister died of it. It's an evil thing. How it's promoted throughout the world as if it's something good to have. It's just down to suppress the masses and make money for the rich, and cause a great deal of strain on the national services throughout the world. It's not good for people to drink. Alcohol is not a good thing. I drink every day because I'm addicted. Stop drinking. Stop it. Anyway, Ernie Hunt had a problem drinking. But at one time, I remember when I was at school, I was at school at St. Joseph's School, basically across the road from football grounds. You could see it from the classroom. Well, just across the field. It was very close. And he was a good football player. In fact, I believe he went on to be the manager of First Division team, Coventry. And he had a very famous special kick that I think in the end it was banned by the FA. But he was a character. He was a famous person. To see him, and I've seen him in my office crying. A grown man crying. That is a bit sad. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, and another thing, George Best. I was working one day on a match day, and we were all expecting George Best to turn up. But guess what? He didn't turn up. You can all imagine why. He was a character, wasn't he? By the way, my friend Macari, I didn't realise until recently, when Macari was a player at Celtic in his team, sorry, that might have been later, his team was Kenny Dalglish, and I don't think it was George Best there, but Ken and Police were elsewhere, and Lou went to Manchester United. And I think at Manchester United he was playing with the likes of Bobby Charlton, but certainly he was playing with George Best. He's seen lots of stuff. Anyway, Lou Macari's life and his YouTube podcasts and his articles is millions of times more than I'll ever get. He's a very famous man. Done an awful lot of stuff. And a good man as well. Good family, good wife, good children. Really good man. And he's doing wonders. So I'm digressing again. He's doing wonders in Coventry for the homeless. I mean, it's got a good art. Yeah, and he has, and a tremendous sense of humour. Oh, I'm going back to that football. This is a good one. I'll come back to it this time as I get bored. The World Cup referee.